Namaste, good afternoon. I'm Hari Haran Mudliyar from originally Nagpur in India, was born and brought up there, and then I left for Germany in 1972 in June, and I am living now in somewhere near Hamburg since 45 years, and I'm a citizen of Germany, and I have come to know everything about Ayurveda through my illness, multiple sclerosis. And 2009, as I visited a doctor in Germany, they told me that they diagnosed and informed me that I have got multiple sclerosis and wanted to prescribe me very heavy medicines, which I refused to take. So the German doctor told me, if you don't take these prescribed medicines, allopathy, a school medicine, then we will meet each other in another 2 years in the wheelchair. I thanked him. I took the prescription and went home and told about the diagnosis to my wife, and 2011 I flew to India to Ayurveda hospital, and there I was treated for 28 days, and this was now 6 years back, exactly 6 years back, and I have no multiple sclerosis at all because I took care of my body, mind and soul in a way which Ayurveda doctors asked me to do. So, and later I thought it would be very, very interesting to bring German very serious cases to Ayurveda hospitals, because in my case it was a serious case, and so I started investigating the Indian market as far as the real serious Ayurveda hospitals, to find them, because there are so many hospitals now in India. They call themselves Ayurveda hospitals, but you have to be very careful in finding the right one. And I made it to find a hospital like ABN in Madurai, and it is since 13th of April 2017 I came to know ABN, and I visited personally ABN. I met Dr. Ramesh, the managing director, and Dr. Biju, he is the chief medical director of this hospital, and other people also, and had a nice test in this hospital for a week to find out whether they are genuine and they are really, according to my imagination, whether I can offer this hospital also to the Germans. And to my very pleasant surprise, many things were up to my imagination and category, which I prolong and ask the hospitals to fulfill these wishes, because the Germans are very, very difficult patients. And I was happy about the hygienically part of this hospital, all the employees, all the personnel which are always ready to help you in any situation which you have. However difficult the problems are, they are there to help you out of this problem. Sometimes you think, oh God, it is all running so slowly, because the Germans come from Germany and they have very different attitude towards the timings. If, for example, in India, somebody tells them, oh, we will start the massage at 9 o'clock and the massage starts at 9:30, so that is really not a big issue, because in India they have really another understanding as far as the time is concerned. So whenever European, American or Australian thinks of going in for a Ayurveda treatment in India, he should be very, very relaxed. That is the most important thing, because otherwise he makes everything very, very negative for himself. Because a person who is always under stress doesn't accept any other, or I would say the best treatment in the world, he would not accept, because he's always under stress. And this thing is very well organized in AVN, and I'm happy about the fact that I have come to know this hospital, and I am also very, very happy to tell the patients in Germany that they are in a position to treat every disease, however they could be. Finished? And just to mention a few diseases, I would say they are in a position to help people who have Parkinson, who have multiple sclerosis like me. I don't have it anymore, thank God. And cancer, if it is not in a very late stadium, they are also in a position to arrest the disease. And COPD or psoriasis, like skin disease, and all the diseases which have got to do with hay fever, allergies, and all these things. So I have met patients here, and I must say, and I must really confess that they are really good. And I'm happy to have come to know the hospital AVN in Madurai. Thank you very much.